This is also what to do to get the cost of the event too.
Oh
The
yeah,
two
yeah.
event missions.
Yeah, it was a Paluma and a Basil Geist. Tempered Paluma and Basil Geist anyway, so yep, that works. So good. Look at my piggy in his bumblebee outfit. Oh, let me go pick up the quest. Dirt. Optional. No investigations. No events. Okay, yeah. Well, I had like a total brain fart there. Could not figure out where the quest was. Oh, this will be super easy. They're low rank too.
Oh, we're gonna obliterate them. There's a perfect chance for me to charge by the thing, though.
I heard that. That's how I started off when I was testing out my gun. Well, I'm gonna eat anyway.
Yeah, cause Lord knows I suck at this thing.
What, whatchamacallit?
Yeah, heavy bowgun. I haven't used it too much yet.
I heard that. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I never used it in the old game, so yeah.
It's a fun
Whole
ass.
new experience for me.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, Savior is a fun ass weapon. I know that. Go rock that light bow. I was actually able to handle a tempered Raytheon though. With its it's more of the maneuvering I still gotta get a little used to. Here we go.
Alright.
I like how mine look like. You know, I look like a fucking what do you call those? Blunderbuss.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the damn name. I kept thinking Bloodborne, but that's more of a pirate gun, the Blunderbuss. Locked and loaded.
Good, has kids ammo. This is gonna be awesome.
Oof.
Oh, there you go. You idiot.
Oop. So you having a bad day.
Oh, oh. Oh, I see what they're talking about. The Chris, though.
Oh, hit me with your tail, you sumbitch. Oh, that hurt, didn't it? With slicing ammo.
Ammo too. Oh.
Yep, I got that too. Finish that one lovely, ain't it? Oh, you're gonna land on my head though, really?
Reloading.
There you go, Scarface. Get him. Tat, tat, tat. A little pull. Oh yeah, that boy, he poisoned.
Dude, this thing is like crazy damage, yo.
I heard that. And the paralysis.
Reloading.
Mmm. Eat it. Oh, he is having a bad day. Oh yeah, I can actually use Pierce Ammo 3 with this one.
Even if I get like a right spot, this thing does like 12 damage each piece. It hits it about 6 or 7 times. This thing's ridiculous.
I heard that. Bro, this normal shot boost, man, if I can get him in the face and doing like 20 something damage per shot.
Oh.
You son of a bitch.
Still gotta cut the bomb and hit him with it.
Oh, whoa.
Oh. No, you keep aiming at me.
There we go. Got him looking at me.
It's hard to aim. Hey, he does not like me at the moment, huh?
Caught his ire. Ooh, 102 with that explosion, yes.
Ooh. Yeah, that's slicing ammo though.
Those guns are nutty, ain't they?
Jesus. This thing does stupid damage, yo.
I heard that. Yep, I guess Rathney wants to come in and play.
I ain't gonna come closer. Yo, I just did 150 damage.
I heard that.
But per hit is what the wyvern ammo.
I heard that.
Oh, it's a ball time.
No, oh shit, that hurt.
Hits me like 5 races. 150 damage per hit. Oh yeah, this thing is getting me moist,
Duck.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, y'all sit still for a minute.
And mine. Come on. Come on. Attack.
Oh,
You
that's
lit up.
spicy ammo, though.
Oh
Started
yeah.
with the sticky ammo.
Oh yeah. I'll do that myself.
Oh.
Between the slicing and the sticky. Good night.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll get him down. Take a nap. Oh shit, I'm out of mines. I wasn't paying attention.
I got my president came back up.
Here we go. There you go, he's paralyzed. There we go. Get this shotty out on him. Oh God!
Oh!
12 per shot.
Oh!
Scattered gun to his face, doing 12 per hit.
Dude, I needed to suck his entire body from tail to head. Yeah, this thing is actually ridiculous. Once you have like, the ammo for it.
I heard that. Yeah, put his ass to sleep. Bedtime.
Alright. Real quick.
Yep, I got my boom boom ready.
I wish I had. I don't got no more of that wyvern ammo.
Oh yeah,
I
mind
should
you.
have stayed for this moment.
That's all good. Oh, that landmine though. Woo! Hit him with that exhaust ammo. Woo! Let's see if I can trank his ass. Come on, big guy. Nah, he ain't tired enough.
Oh.
He works just as well, though. Cracker. Man, mine actually blew my own cat away.
So what's up, bro?
Yep. Oh yeah,
I got that mount.
Dude, that normal shot, my normal shot too, I'm doing fucking 33 per headshot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let me get the picture. No!
Oh, you went to bed anyway. Oof.
I'm in the butt.
Try to catch him with that scatter gun. You gotta be right up on him for that one. Woo.
There you go. Still.
I can get him still. Give me a second. Couple sleep pellets. Yeah, he going to bed. There you go.
Alright. He's
Woo! Light him up.
Oh, that was awesome.
Dude, I wish I'd have started fucking with these damn guns sooner. Jesus.
It's for the crowd.
Yeah, dude. Plus just the available ailment ammos, dude. Jeez. Like the sleep, I get like 12 shots of that shit. Puts them dudes right out.
I'm about to learn like the bread and butter stuff.
I heard that.
But not to do like, you know, what to do in the right times and whatnot. But yeah, so far, it is for the crowd.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I buffed up the normal shots, dude. I was doing nice damage in their face.
That's why I'm wearing these black Diablo's pants. They got the skill built onto them to buff the normal shots for bow guns and whatnot.
I heard that. Not to look into that. Pretty sure I got parts for it. Yeah, they gave me all doo-doo. Master Craftsman's blueprint.
Oh yeah, pretty much it's all trash.
Right? Boss just located. But they were sitting right there. How do you locate? They were in the middle of the arena. There's nothing to locate.
It's hard to find, man. It's like playing Where's Waldo?
Yeah, you had to really do some research there, man.
Yo.
Just walk straight ahead. Tracking
world,
with,
man.
tracking with my
weird.
ass. Dude, I'm tired of this weather. It's freaking cold out there, man. Like,
Yeah, same here.
I decided to go out there with my hoodie and my beater on, had my hoodie unzipped. Boy, I was like, that wind hit me, boy. I was like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, the weather's been insane, man.
Yeah, it's getting a bit ridiculous now.
We about halfway through April.
Mm.
Still ain't warm up yet, feel like.
So
it was for like a few days, and we're right back to being cold again.
Yep, it was 85 Saturday, and then, yeah, for whatever stupid reason since then, it's been freezing again.
I'm trying to remember, they said someplace had a snowstorm. Was that Michigan?
Probably. Or, like, Michigan, it's always cold in Michigan. I mean, even in summertime, it's like 50 degrees out there. So I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know how the hell they live out there, man. Like, for real. They better than me.
I know people, you know, just reading random stories and whatnot. I know people from Alaska what they did with their neighbors' houses.
I heard
to
that.
the neighboring, they went across the United States and went to the closest family's house. That's over there. It's way too cool in Alaska.
Screw that noise.
Niggas get frozen over there.
Nah, you go. That's the last place I would ever live is Alaska.
Tell me about it. Not only because it's probably boring, but their internet is so bad out there.
Yep, they don't never get no games. Yeah, they're like, well, typically they're. Is that right?
No, I'm gonna say their internet is so bad because you know they're way out there in the boonies.
Yep. Last place you want to be, man. Like I tell you, I know I wouldn't want to be there. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. The normal shots for the boost. That's what I got as my amulet.
Yo, you know, for the amulet, I just got the regular attack boost something, so you get like the attack 7.
I heard that.
But yeah, man, y'all doing that nice damage.
Oh yeah.
Actually, they got an ammo where I could boost the power of piercing shots, I believe. Now that they talk about piercing arrows, I gotta look at it again.
I heard that.
Y'all was murking them with those piercing shots.
Who you telling?
That's it. If I got that Rathalos right from tail to head, it hit them all those little ticks. Was doing about 20 something damage. Like, so you add all that up, that's a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
If you get it right.
Same here. Normal shot too, dude. Yeah, I was pumping out like 33 per shot. That's a normal 2. Normal 1 was pretty decent too, though. That was like 20s.
Yeah. Down real fast.
Tear that face up. About 200 of each bit of ammo, so I'm good for a while.
Dude, I bought like 1,000 something posters and whatnot because of this sale.
I heard that. I completely forgot about that sale too. Jewish market. There we go.
I need to make need to find out how to make pierce ammo level 3. I don't think I had level 3 shots, even though this gun can use them. Those are the ones you gotta make yourself.
Yeah, because I have like, I made like 60 of them. The Pierce level 3.
Yo.
Yeah, you need gunpowder level 3 and Pierce ammo level 1. I'm pretty sure they sell gunpowder level 3 at the store.
Yeah, you right.
Yep, yeah, so then just pop some Pierce ammo at level 1, because I made about like 90 of them. I just can't use, with the light bow gun, I can't use Pierce level 3, I can only use 2. Wait, no, I could use Pierce level 3, but I can't use the level 3 of all the other all the other ammo.
That is about 1,000 something gunpowder level 3s.
I heard that. Yeah, they're ridiculously cheap right now.
Yo, that's why I bought so many.
May as well, shit. There's no reason not to. Talk with my harvest guy. Cultivate the blight. That's what I was supposed to do.
Recovery ammo. I guess that'd be good for guns. You know, you want to heal people, whatnot.
Uh-huh. Yeah, my guy can't use that one. At least not at the present. Or the one I gotta quit. Do got a wide variety, including status elements, so I can't complain. What the hell's my bum ass cat doing? He was just sitting there trying to be a leech just a minute ago. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing now. Because typically if I can't see him, he's up to something. But I don't feel like chasing his ass around. Yeah, 48 degrees out here. Ridiculous. Hmm. Yeah. I heard that. I heard that. Yeah, I'm incapable of using most of them.
I told you I'm a noob and tubing.
I heard that. It's all good though. Yeah, it won't let me use most of those level 3s. What news update do I got now? Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, I got a Sonic the Hedgehog Visa card. That's awesome. Yeah, I was sitting there looking at my news feed yesterday on Facebook. You ever seen that movie Full Metal Jacket?
Oh yeah, you talking about that dude died?
Yeah, the
What's
drill
his name?
sergeant. I can't remember his
Yeah.
name. Dude was awesome in that movie. Like, he was the whole reason to watch the movie. After he got killed, like, there was literally no point in watching the rest of the movie.
Yo.
Because the second half was dumb.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I didn't even understand. Like I said, he made that movie. Like, that's all the movie was about to me, that drill sergeant. Yeah, he's about 74. That's a shame.
Yo, he's up there. Yeah, I just read about that, what was it? The Daily Reporter, yes.
Yeah.
Yo, a lot of people are dying from the old guard, man.
Yeah, man. Shit is wildin'. There are a lot of celebrities. Awful. No, not him dying. I'm talking about this thing I was looking at. It is wild. This YouTube channel called Funny or Die, they started doing this thing where they're making fun of Zach from Saved by the Bell. So like they do this video skit called Zach Morris is Trash.
Oh,
Like,
what are you messing with that dude for?
well, they go through like episodes of Saved by the Bell where Zach Morris just did some like really messed up shit and they highlight it. And just the way they do it is just funny as hell. Like, it had me dying. They call Zach Morris is trash. I'll be laughing my ass off.
Man.
They did parodies of like where they review like those old special episodes, like the episodes from like TV shows, like where
You
what's
talking
a-
about that teach you like a valuable lesson or whatever?
exactly those kinds of episodes, and they review them, but they're so sarcastic about it that the shit is hilarious. Like, I know they did one for Family Matters, Fresh Prince, like it's all '90s TV shows. Boy Meets World, it's funny as all hell. I'm amazed by half the shit I find on YouTube. Like, it's hilarious. But yeah, they're on season 2 of the Zach Morris is Trash thing. They like, yeah, they do the music. Zach Morris is trash. I'm like, oh man. I actually watched the like I said, you know, there's those random days where I'm just sitting there watching TV and I'll be going through YouTube. And you know, they be you know, just seeing random stuff a lot of times, but they actually did a reunion for Saved by the Bell, like on the Jimmy you know, what is that, Jimmy Fallon, I think his name is, one of them Tonight shows. Where like a lot of times Jimmy Fallon and I think Jimmy Kimmel, he'll bring like a cast from old TV shows back together for like a skit on his show. So like they did one for Saved by the Bell. I think they had that girl Jessie, you know, the one girl that was in Showgirls. She was there. Mario Lopez, the Slater, the dude that plays Slater, Zach. They didn't have Screech there. I guess they still got beef with Dustin Diamond.
Well, he be wildin', he be wildin' in real life, man.
He wasn't there though. He was a big part of that show. So I was surprised he wasn't at that little reunion skit they did. They had Kelly there. She was pregnant. Mr. Belvedere was there, and that dude got fat. Jesus.
Oh man.
Dude, you know what? Dude, I'm gonna put. You know what? I'm gonna pull up the clip. You guys see what I was like, dude. What happened?
I see this.
Like,
I think the last reunion I saw was for the Goonies.
Dude, like, I'm gonna show you I'm gonna put the timestamp on it. Like, cause you remember Mr. Belding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this dude got fat. I was like, what happened?
Jeez, like that, huh?
Dude. Oh, let's see if I can find it here. Everybody else looks relatively the same. Like Zach looked like he got a little older. Like I said, the white girl that was the girl that was a showgirl, she didn't age very much. Oh, she got wrinkles and all that, but she didn't age very much. I'm trying to see if I can. Okay, here we go. Yeah, dude, I was like, what happened?
Oh man.
Let me see. I'm gonna try to copy it at the timestamp here. If not, go to, if it doesn't show up, go to 522. If it doesn't start at the timestamp, go to 522.
Alright, I'm gonna say let me look.
Yeah, dude, damn, bruh. You don't even look like Mr. Belding no more.
What time? 5:22?
Yeah.
Ooh, he's old chunky monkey.
Right? He don't even look the way he used to, do he? That dude got huge.
But wait, Mario, this is like current Mario Lopez. Like,
yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, that's him.
He has the age like pretty good.
Yeah, he hasn't aged a day. I mean, neither has the one chick I can't remember. I think it's Jessie. Yeah, no, not Kelly. Jessie, the one with the blonde hair that was in Showgirls. Well, the one with the blonde curly hair.
Kelly don't look that bad either, though.
Oh nah, she looks about the same too. The same with Zach.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm pausing. And you right, Zach, Jessie, that chick Kelly, and that Mario Lopez dude, they all age. I think that black girl, she don't look the same no more. Last time I seen her.
Apparently, she messed her life up pretty bad, man. Got caught up in, sex scandals and whatnot.
Like that, Screech has been doing the same thing with the sex scandals and stuff, but...
Yeah.
But Screech, he has been trying to live off his fame from this show of his entire life.
Well, he's tight.
Well, he basically be trying to sell interviews and crap like that. Like,
oh, yeah. No, I know what you're talking about.
They normally.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know Mr. Belding and Screech could never get any more work. Neither could Zach, really. Well, no, he got a little bit of work, but Screech and Mr. Belding, they were typecast for life. They couldn't get any more work.
That's the same thing. What's the name? Went to do the play Urkel? You can't forget his real name.
Jaleel White.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he said that thing haunted him for a long time before he broke out of it and started getting other roles.
Yeah, he did a lot of, in the meantime, he made a living, though, because he did a lot of voiceovers. Like, he did a ton of voices. Like, he was Sonic the Hedgehog for, like, ever. Like, all the old school 90s cartoons. Yeah, he was the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog for the Mad Serious one and the The real serious one and the lighthearted one with Scratch and Grounder.
Mm.
Yeah, they did a reunion with Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd for Back to the Future too.
Wow. Man, I'm still got this club, but you right that you got big bones.
Yeah, he did. That's getting old though, right there.
That mighty Jimmy and the Principals of Weight. I don't remember the dude Jimmy. What's he doing with these off of?
Who, Jimmy Fallon?
No, not Jimmy Fallon. Oh, that is Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah. He does, that's his talk show. That's like, he does a lot of this. Like, he brought Keenan and Kel back together. Like, they did a Good Burger skit, him and Keenan and Kel.
I know that must have taken some work.
Actually,
I know they trying to make up, but I know they've been fighting on and off throughout the years.
Yeah, they good now, though. Like, they made amends. He's on the, if you scroll down from the link I sent you, you can see the Keenan and Kel one, the Good Burger skit. They were beefing for a long while, but they eventually they good now though.
Actually, I want to see this Lisa one. Like, what's happened to her? Like,
I heard. But like I was saying, I was watching that reunion that they did for Back to the Future, where they had Michael and Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd like come through a time machine onto the show and asked about 2015. Yeah. Like, cause 2015 was the time they went back. And yeah, dude, the thing is, it was kind of sad. You know what I mean? It's just because Christopher Lloyd is so old now, he can barely speak properly. Michael J. Fox with the Parkinson's, you know what I mean? He's shaky all over the place. It just.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was cool, but it was kind of sad too. You know what I mean? Because Christopher Lloyd got really old. They couldn't really do the role anymore. He really sounded like a super old man.
Damn. Like, yeah, he was already old back to the Future came out.
Yeah. Now he's
understandable.
Now he's super elder. Like it seemed like he was having a hard time getting his lines out. You know what I mean? And Mike, he was doing okay. It's just it's the Parkinson's, so you can see it in him when he's like standing because he can't sit still. Poor guy.
But yeah, like I said, that's reunion I've seen that I really like with the Goonies one.
I heard that.
That one was actually cool. Cause you remember the dude that played Chunk?
Yeah.
Yeah, he became a freaking lawyer, dude.
Oh wow. That is awesome.
Get acting roles. He said he couldn't do, he couldn't do acting no more because I think not only was he also typecasted, but I think he said they only want him to be the fat kid.
Yeah.
So he became a lawyer.
Truffle shuffle.
Yeah, they still asked him to do it too. But yeah, now he's like stupid rich. Yeah, the truffle shuffle.
Yeah, man, that's what he's known for, man. The truffle shuffle. Yeah, I mean, that old boy. I do like when they do those little reunion bits, though. They're pretty damn cool. I can see how they do. Like, I always wondered if Mario Lopez is gay, though. I don't know. Everybody asks that.
What? Just because he's like mad fit or whatever, that means he might be gay.
Well, I don't know, walking around, swimming his hips in them spandex and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he does that a lot. That's like that. That's not like the first time he's done that. You know what I mean? Like, it just seems effeminate to me. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna outright. I guess I am stereotyping, but I don't know. I'm just curious. You know what I mean? Like,
but then again, like, let's be real here. Like, if you were crazy fit, wouldn't you want to flaunt it? Yeah, I know me. I'll probably wear yoga pants just to do it.
I don't know about that, dude. The pants too tight.
I wouldn't be gay, but I'd be wearing.
I'm not trying. Nah, nigga. I ain't
walking around with my yoga pants.
No, I ain't walking around no damn yoga pants, man. I don't even like when my jeans too tight. I don't even like when my jeans too tight, man. I can't do
That's,
that.
see, I don't like skinny jeans though. I need my nuts room to breathe.
That's like, but you gonna put them in yoga pants though. Yeah, I mean, like that's what I'm
What do
saying.
you mean? Your junk can probably breathe easier and stretch boys like yoga pants. You skinny jeans ain't nothing but tight leather hugging your junk, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why that was a fad. To be perfectly honest.
Isn't it still a fad? Ain't dudes still trying to do the skinny jean thing?
I don't think most people can fit in them damn skinny jeans, so I think they kind of gave up. I don't know.
Oh, what's up?
I don't see it too much no more. And if I do, you look like a ridiculous ass.
We don't live in fashionable L.A. or New York. See, we gotta go there.
I'll pass. I really don't want to walk around looking at dudes in tight jeans, so I'm pass. They can have that.
You know, I remember that chick, Lisa, she was on drugs real bad, ain't it?
Yep.
Oh, jeez, her face.
Yeah, man. It's sad, ain't it?
Oh, I remember the plastic surgery thing, when she looked like little Kim or something. That was bad weird.
Yeah, but she looked brutal now. And she was pretty, too.
Yup.
Oh, my God. She looks 70 years old.
Yeah.
That is sad. Dude, she looks so up.
Yeah, she does.
The latter book, as you might guess from the title, contained page after page of rambling, grammatically incorrect sentences that appear to be written by someone who was unwell. One representative review on the book's Amazon listing says, quote, as a fan of Saved by the Bell and commas, I would give this book 17 stars if I could. A true masterpiece in the comma file genre. For years, Jimmy Fallon tried to reunite the cast of Saved by the Bell for a skit on The Tonight Show. That finally happened in January 2015, only it was missing one key ingredient here, Lisa Turtle. After the skit aired, a rep for Voorhees told E-News that the former actress was unable to make the show, quote, due to an intense work schedule. Hopefully, she wasn't busy writing. In April 2015, Voorhees married her third husband, music producer Jimmy Greer. The drama unfolded shortly after. Voorhees' mother Tricia...
Yeah, he looked like he beat women.
Yeah, he do, right? He
God.
know.
Yeah.
He look mad controlling.
Yeah, he looked mean as hell. Every single picture, he looked mean as hell.
Citing irreconcilable differences. In January 2016, Voorhees made headlines once again, this time for a controversial Instagram post in which she allegedly claimed that she is, quote, not black, stating, quote, I am not black, I am American. Voorhees wrote, I was born in America, I was not born in Africa, therefore I am not African.
Oh, that means you're not African, idiot. Not that you're not black.
Right? Means you're of African descent.
Actually, I agree with her to the point that I don't see myself as African either. I ain't from Africa. To be honest with you, I don't want to be because them Africans don't like us.
They don't wash either.
Nah, black, yeah, I'm definitely black, but I ain't African.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We're of African descent, but that doesn't make us African. Yeah, I mean, our origins trace back to Africa, yes, but yeah, bloodline-wise. Nah, they all age pretty well actually. The Fresh Prince cast.
Yup.
They all age real well. I mean, Janet Huber or whatever, she out there being a hater though.
Oh yeah. Her hate is legendary.
She. I mean, after 20 years though, you think you act right. You know what I mean? But she gonna do her.
It ain't Will Smith's fault for what we all know. He been trying to make peace with her.
She was trying to get that Will Smith money. That's how she do. But yo, then she gonna throw everybody else under the bus. She out here wilding.
Mm.
And that's how a lot of TV shows go. Like Gina to this day still don't mess with Martin. Even when she was at Tommy's funeral, she ain't mess with him.
Mm.
So whatever went down with them, that shit was serious.
It was that serious. You know, if what we all know is the truth about the kid thing, that ain't that serious.
Yeah, but you know, she somebody like her, she hold a grudge for a long
It ain't
time.
like she's no perfect diva either. For what I know, I'm read about her. She a prima donna.
Oh yeah, you can see it in the way she acts, like in her acting. Yeah, in her acting, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. It's more or less ruined the show. Acting out. Although Cole aged well, that was cool. Like last picture I seen of him, he ain't look too much older than what he used to. He don't wear them big ass hats of the '90s no more though.
Oh yeah.
Good for him.
Yo, man, those hats, man.
I ain't never rocked that shit.
Giant heads. I never rocked them back in the day either.
Nope. I know Keith was a product of the '90s though. My man was rocking that flat top hard, man.
He was?
Oh yeah. Wish I still had an old picture of him. Man, he used to stay with a flat top. I'm trying to tell you, you could rest a drink on the top of his head, man. He was rocking that flat top. Probably why he got the dreads.
I heard that.
Everybody do, man. He out there cutting up. He had that flat top though. Have we died with that? Well, you know, in the '90s, ain't nobody paying no attention. But when you look back on it, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. Man, you were watching crazy joints. About to say you look back at it and laugh. I watch some crazy stuff too.
Well, I always just had the haircut with the part in it. Yeah, I mean.
Oh yeah. Then again, it's like what if black dudes didn't have that though?
Yep. Now that I think about it, the part it just look goofy now. Alright, I wouldn't rock that now, but yeah, I mean that's for me. Yeah, they're cutting up, man. That's all right though.
Man, I don't know about you, like, this whole time I was getting ammo to replace the ones I used. It takes forever to restock your ammo again. Jesus.
How so?
Like, you know, I put the ones that my guns got to use in my gun bag and whatnot. And then, you know, basically, like I said, I was just going through it. Make sure I equip all the ones I can actually use.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a lot of swapping and whatnot.
I heard that. Yeah, I got all my stuff. I got my stocked up. I just, you know, fucking. If I don't use every single piece, I just hit the R1. No, I hit the R1, fill it back up, call it a day.
Most of mine, I used them all when we was playing.
Yeah.
So it took me a while to restart. That should be good now, though. Just going through them.
Heard that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Man, I'm talking about a new game on free game on PS Plus. Ain't nothing but a Fortnite pack. I don't want that shit.
Who said that? That free game?
No, my email said I got a free game on PS Plus, but really it's just a Fortnite pack, which isn't even a game. It's just a freaking add-on.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
I don't want nothing to do with all that.
Like I said, at least I know we the only ones that feel betrayed and pissed about the whole wanted for the PvE thing. Trying to find out PvP is the one that's a hit thing with that game.
I heard that.
There be mad comments. You know, yeah, like one comment said to You just having these random Fortnite dudes about how they're doing mad stuff for the game's first event for the battlegrounds.
Yeah.
They had like mad negative things because a lot of people in the comment section was like, "Oh man, like the spin-off versus game actually got official events faster than the original PvE game."
Mhm.
They said they
Yep.
abandoned that move quick.
Oh yeah, that mode don't even exist no more.
The only reason to play it, they said, so you can earn those V-Bucks. You know, you use the V-Bucks to buy stuff with the battleground side, but you can earn it by playing the PvE part. The people want to play the PvE part to grind.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's freaking sad, man. Like I said Tuesday, I'm still mad.
They want that
I
money.
actually want to get a refund.
I heard that. Well, you know, every generation you get that one game that just, you know what I mean? Every game you get, every generation you get that one game that you're gonna completely regret. Wow, they're actually doing a Maple Story sequel? Huh.
What do you mean?
Maple Story 2, apparently that's coming to the West. Came out in Korea in 2015. Maple Story 2's got a beta coming up on May 6th. Yep, kids, break out your credit cards. Yeah, apparently Maple Story got a sequel in mind. I didn't think people even remembered Maple Story.
Wait, you said who don't remember Maple Story?
No, like most people in general don't remember Maple Story, I was saying. And now they got a sequel coming out mad years later.
I remember when somebody brings it on. It's like, oh yeah, they used to play that.
Yep, now they got a part 2 coming out. Huh, it's supposed to be a 3D one. So
that's an old that already came out a long time ago. You sure this in the old article?
Nah, this is a recent Game Informer article. It came out in Korea back in 2015, but it's coming over here in the U.S. Starting as a closed beta on May 6th. Like, this is literally the most recent article Game Informer done put up. And apparently, just like I figured, the Wise 8 port for the PC is absolute trash, apparently. If Wise fans are unhappy with the Wise PC port, oh wow. It says a bunch of bugs and typos. Even with the translation patch, the PC version got a bunch of typos.
Wait, what game are you talking about now?
Wise 8. You know Wise 8?
Wow.
Yep. Sitting at 66 negative. Game seemingly locks at 4K internal resolution, which means it's performing as if it's pushing 4K graphics. Wow. The game is locked out into 8-way movement on the gamepad. Yeah, apparently this Ease 8 port is junk. 4K.
Yeah, I believe it, man. That point you always suck, like.
But how do you get typos in a translation patch if you literally just ported it from another system? Oh my god.
No.
What happened?
No, I agree. Like, these is terrible.
That don't make sense though, because you're literally porting it from another system. So how do you have translation issues? Like, they got the same translation patch that we have. So how did that happen? It's not like they had to type the game from the ground up. It's the same translation patch the PS4 got. But they got typos in there. I don't know how that one worked out. Like, how do you even do that?
No, somebody busted their butt. Homecoming, somebody busted their butt in my house.
No shit.
See what that is.
You sure they ain't break a hip? Oh. Yo, I heard stomping around. I heard that. Yeah, I was stomping around like they Bigfoots. I heard doom 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 all day. Yeah, for the most part. I mean, if it's the weekend and the kids are up, that's when they start boom 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 boom. But after a while, I don't even hear it no more. I've been living here so long. You know what I'm saying? Like I just kind of learned to tune it out. But yeah, man, that's gonna mess with my head for a while. How do you get typos in a came from the PS4? That's gonna mess with my head for a while.
I guess the same way you did massive screw ups like hollow fragment and sort on online. Even though what they could have done was simply waited on the later PS4 version and use their thing as a fixed translation, but they had to do their own thing with the Vita.
Yeah, but I mean,
like junk.
But the translation patch that we got, obviously, was when it was acting up the first time the game released, and that's the patch that the PC was supposed to have. Therefore, I'm not understanding how they got typos and all kinds of different translation issues different from the PS4 if it's the same patch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I definitely agree.
That don't make no kind of sense. Like, I'm like, what? Now the frame rate and all them other issues, yeah, that's to be expected. I mean, I don't know why people expect anything different anymore. Like from JRPGs that are ported from a console. I really don't know why. But every single time they're shocked and shaken. Dude, if they can't get Tales of Symphonia a fucking what? How old is it now? Almost 20 years old now?
2003.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, game's almost 20 years old, and they can't get that right on the PC. I don't know why they expect anything from more recent years to get right. I really don't. I feel that should be the easiest thing in the world to run. But somehow they still can't get it right.
And yeah.
There's no reason they can't get Symphonia to run right. That's dumb.
I mean, Symphonia itself was already based on the PS2 version, which ran at half the speed of the GameCube version. Like, all the versions that we got, like the ones that was on the PS3, it was based off the PS2 release.
Which would explain why it always felt so much slower to me.
Yeah, it doesn't run 50 frames per second like the GameCube version did. Run at 30, so unless they recode the game to run at the GameCube version.
But even still,
that's always the way it ran on the PS2.
Yeah, but even still, I mean, it's a raw port. I mean, even if it was a raw port of the GameCube version, it shouldn't have no issues running it. Like, period.
That's the thing. It's not a port. Well, the PS2 is weaker than the GameCube, bro.
Well, yeah, of course.
A lot of PS2 games was dumbed down. I'm just saying when Symphonia got ported to the game, Symphonia got ported to the PS2. Because, don't forget, Symphonia was the GameCube original game.
Mm-hmm.
They poured it down to the PS2 in Japan.
Yeah.
So, so sacrifices had to be made. The frame rate, the one that took the biggest hit.
Yeah, and that's what I meant by, like, the PC. That's what I meant, the PC shouldn't have no trouble running either version. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean the PS2, I meant the PC version that they finally ported over. That still apparently runs like junk.
Yo.
Like, it should be a non-issue.
The PC version is the exact same one. Like I said, a lot of these ports of the PC, they ain't like built up for the PC. They're just exact copies of the ports, for the consoles.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
The version they got the Symphonia was just the same as that one we got in the Symphonia Chronicles collection.
Oh, yeah.
Which was based on the PS2 version, so it's like they got a port.
Man, because I heard,
and even then, even besides that, I think it has constant crashes and all kinds of stuff with it that's messed up.
Sad part, they ain't as bad as Zestria, because Zestria was absolute junk apparently from what I hear on the PC.
Yeah.
They said
I know
that.
California, they had to depend on fan patches to get it running, and it's still not perfect.
Yeah. Like I said, same with Zestria. Apparently the frame rate in that was woo. Like I remember reading them boards, they said the frame rate on that was brutal. I don't even know how you managed that one. Well, like I said, if they couldn't get an older version of Tales to run, I don't know why they thought they was going to get a newer version of Tales to run.
Mm-hmm.
And God help them.
Well, I guess they saw Hysteria as being a better port job, because after all, I heard Hysteria wasn't that bad of a port job.
I heard the frame rate was real bad on that.
Huh?
I heard the frame rate on that on Hysteria was real bad, though.
Oh, yeah, Hysteria, yeah. I'm talking about Berseria.
Oh, okay, Burst Area.
Yeah, and I heard that one wasn't too bad. Like,
I heard that.
I don't remember there being a major problem with Berseria, but yeah, Hysteria, yeah, they had some problems with it. You didn't think fast forwards. That's just what I'm assuming.
Bandai Namco just don't care. Like, even their Dark Souls 3, I mean, that ran like shit for a long time on the PC. When it had that multi-console release. Yeah, when it had all three released at the same time. Dark Souls 3 was the PC version was the worst performing one. Like, and that was like that for a long time. Like, it ran like absolute junk, apparently. On top of the fact that most people couldn't even get it running because it would crash all the damn time.
Yo.
I said, Bandai Namco don't even, Bandai Namco just don't care. Like, whatever. Shit, especially when it comes to imports.
Yo, this, like I said, the cheap ports get quick buck.
Yep.
Square ain't no better.
I heard that.
Their Final Fantasy 15 port, from what I heard, is decent. But consider how long it took for them to come out, it better be decent.
Yeah, I ain't lying.
But then they got absolute lazy ports like that Chrono Trigger port, which is just awful.
That's what I heard, but I heard they fixed it up with the because I had considered it, but I heard they fixed it up with the resolution issues that they had.
Yeah, I don't know. I still read it like a junk port. I'm just going through reviews.
I mean, then again, I don't really need it because I got Chrono Trigger on my SNES Classic, so you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't even buy it anyways. Like, there's literally no reason for me to play it on the PC. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I got the...
No, so... What was I about to say?
Chrono Trigger.
Oh yeah, Chrono Trigger, Man, what was I about to say? Fuck Chrono Trigger.
You said it was running like ass on Steam.
Oh yeah, it's based on the stupid mobile port, man. For some reason, Steam has a lot of mobile ports.
Which makes no sense. You can get you can get the SNES ROM from anywhere. Why do you have to use the cell phone version? That's stupid. Like I said, I got my SNES Classic, and that's got my Chrono Trigger on it. I'm happy with that. Shit, I don't need no more than that. Because that's the very original version. And, you know, the sad part is, I actually prefer the old version with the crappy translation. Just, I don't know, nostalgic. You know what I mean? Like, would Frog still talk like a medieval?
Oh, you like the Ted Woosley translation?
Yeah, the thou and the art and the,
I do love the fact that it's more fictional in general.
Yeah.
Like, for example, that part when they was partying with Ayla, I did not know that they actually got drunk or whatnot.
Oh yeah.
They censored that pretty good.
Oh, you talking about the soup?
Yeah.
The quote-unquote soup. Yeah. Because it was kind of dumb with the. I mean, it was kind of dumb how they translated. It was silly how they translated with her with Meryl dancing and acting up over soup. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they had to take out some of that stuff for the localized version of Chrono Trigger, like even the suit scene, they took out a bit of the overreaction, showing them being super drunk. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you saw Luca acting stupid, but like I said, they set it so good, you never noticed.
A lot
So
of them were
I
like
can,
that.
so I can appreciate the more, like the translation is more faithful, but at the
Yeah.
same time, stuff like how Frog had this speech thing,
Yeah.
he spoke like a European, like old timey knight. I think they
Yeah.
should have kept stuff like that in.
Yeah, I do too. I remember the old Chrono Trigger version. They had that dude. Remember the dude Thomas? You had to
Mm.
like you met him in the medieval period, but when you went into the future, Thomas the Adventurer, and they had you pour soda on his grave.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Hey, we all knew what that was. Come on, man. Pour soda on his grave. You mean I'm gonna wait around for 400 years for somebody to pour some soda on my grave? That was a little wildness. I remember that though. I remember that game. I remember that game freaking by heart though. I done beat it so many times.
Mm-hmm.
It's a crazy game. Loved it though. Loved every minute of it. Still to this day.
Yeah, I love you too, Chrono Trigger. Like a Dream
Yeah.
Team game that'll probably never get like a faithful like sequel.
I mean, it is my number one favorite RPG of all time. I mean, even above Persona. You know what I mean? Like that's my number one
Mm.
favorite. Period. Yeah, it always has been. And I love that fan made one though. That was all like 99% complete. Chrono starts with a S. Not Chrono Break, not the 3D one.
Chrono Cross?
No. It was a fan made one. It wasn't Chrono Break, but it was like Chrono. Starts with a S. But it was a fan made game, and it was 99% complete before Square pulled the plug on it. Matter of fact, there's still some ROMs that exist of it. I just can't get a working one for the SNES Classic. Like it was really, really well made though, from what I've seen of the clips. Let me see if I can find it. It looks so good.
Some of these indie dudes, yeah, they're amazing, man.
It was so good because they used the old character models. It was a like legit sequel to Chrono Trigger. Oh, Chrono. Chrono something. It wasn't Chrono Break. It's gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna drive me nuts because I remember. Let me see if I can Google it real quick. Crimson Echoes, that's what it was.
Crimson Echo.
Yeah, Chrono Trigger.
That's right.
Crimson Echoes, that was the one and that's what it was. And I wanted to play that so bad because it looked so good. Like it was a legit sequel to it. That like I was like, oh man. But it's not gonna come out. Square put the kibosh on it. And it was like I said, it was 98% complete. It was almost done. I said I believe there exist ROMs of it, but none that'll work on the SNES Classic. But quite frankly, if I can get a working ROM of it, period, I'd still love to play it. Hey, I could not remember that day though, because I know they had Chrono Break, but they weren't even remotely close to finishing that one.
The Chrono Resurrection, the one I was closest to being finished.
It was no Crimson, the Crimson one I was just talking about. Crimson, I forgot the name already. Damn it. Crimson Echoes, that's what it was. Yeah, they were really, really close to finishing it, but they couldn't because, you know, like I said, they got cut out. Yeah, development was ongoing until June of 2017. Like, they literally just stopped recently because Square put the kibosh on it. What a bunch of dicks. They don't give us the sequel that everybody's begging for. Yet they give us a bunch of pretty boys with open shirts. No problem. And fans, you know, they want to try to make something that people have been craving for. And we can't even get that. But yeah, the ones that they got out now is basically the alpha versions. I'm still determined to find a working ROM for that Dragon Ball Z RPG, though. Like a working ROM that'll work on the SNES Classic. Remember the old one on the Super Nintendo?
Mm-hmm.
Still can't find a ROM of that works. But I still got Seiken Desu 3, so that works. I should put Secret of Mana on there just to do it, too. That's some old bullshit. But what can you do? That's how Square does their crap. You alright?
Yeah.
Huh, you dozing, my nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought you did a piece of the sandwich. Whenever my dad comes back with it.
I heard
Whenever I
that.
eat a piece of sandwich, I might take a little nap.
I ain't mad
I
at
ain't finna
that.
sit over here dozing.
I ain't mad at that. Get on that chill myself. Forgot what I'll do. Probably sit around BS around, watch TV. I know I ain't in no Overwatch mood. Probably won't be for a while.
I heard that.
Oh yeah, good luck, man. Pretty sure Ion's on, but yeah, I ain't getting in the. No, he ain't on. I was gonna say, 'cause I ain't getting in no damn Overwatch tonight. Pass on
It'll be
that.
a mentality to play this.
Mm-mm. I ain't got the right one. Wildin'. What we got left to do with her? That ain't nothing. I ain't see what these niggas doing. Nah, nothing. Nah, I was just saying what we had on there. Oof. Yeah, winding myself. I said, still ain't figured out the hell I'm about to play, if anything. Probably fall asleep. I said, I still ain't figured out what the hell I'm gonna play. Probably fall asleep my damn self. Oh, man. I heard that. Yeah, man, I mean, if you're looking to chill, that's cool. And shit. Because they ain't doing nothing but BSing around anyways. Mm-hmm.
I hate you. Don't buy that sticker.
Buying a sticker. The monster pack fix. It comes with many stickers. Raphael's one, right at the end. It comes with get a blue one.
I hate that.
I want to get it to Spanish.
Oh my god, this bird is so stupid.
Yo.
Thank God I got me some iron. Okay.
I heard that.
That sound.
That one time we was BSing around, you just like.
I don't know. I know people that don't know that song.
Ow.
Man, you kept falling asleep, but you was swearing to God that you wasn't though.